94.3 the OXO, Joe Diffie there, and there is something women like about a pickup man on your Monday ride, 8:30, and time for Coffee Talk, brought to you by the Comanche Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture. Check them out at #Explore Comanche, Texas. As we say good morning and welcome into the studio, Cynthia Newton from Hope Counseling. How we doing?
Good morning. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
I went to Houston and I came back and I can't breathe, so...
Well, there you go.
I think it's Houston.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I got good quality of air down there compared to us.
You know, I grew up there.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't miss it.
I grew up in Dallas. I don't miss it either. Miss some of the people, but not the town that much. The traffic, I can definitely do without.
So if I cough this morning, I promise it's just my asthma's all flared up.
It's the Wuhan!
And then we have, wind gusts up to 50, 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, it feels like it, doesn't it? I saw you get out of your car. You're like leaning. You look like one of those news reporters in a hurricane. We got pretty good wind shear.
Hurricane.
Pretty good wind shear tickling downtown this morning.
But tomorrow it'll be 70 degrees again.
Yeah,
so you gotta love
hot.
Texas.
Exactly.
But I had to break out the winter sweater.
Yeah, I got in trouble for calling it a Christmas sweater.
It's a winter sweater.
If you're online, kids, take a look at that and tell me what you think that is.
It's a winter sweater. Look, it's a winter sweater.
Okay.
It's not a Christmas sweater. Christmas would be like... Okay.
It looks pretty Christmassy.
I do that so I can wear them longer. See, it's winter. See, if once Christmas comes, you're not supposed to wear Christmas sweaters. Okay. I'll wear a Christmas sweater next week, just so that
we'll see the difference.
Can differentiate between the two and make sure that everybody knows. So, on to real life in the fast lane. Uh-huh. So we've been talking about grief in the holidays, but we haven't really talked about how to welcome people into our homes during the holidays, or how to prepare for that, because that can be a mental preparation.
There's some grief.
Especially if you have a large family or even a small family, and there's often drama when you get together.
Sure.
I mean, nobody has that, right?
Nah.
Nobody has drama with families.
We're all going to get together, discuss politics, and just be happier than
Absolutely.
punch.
I mean, that is just not something that, brings out the drama, or, as you said, the shotguns.
I didn't say that.
Oh, oops, that was before we were on the air. Yeah. Apologize. Anyway, so what do you need to do to prepare mentally before your family and company arrives? So we're going to talk a minute about that in just a minute. And then we're going to talk about how to prepare for your grown kids or your college kids coming home. Wow. So, yeah, okay. That's a little bit of a deal. Just be prepared with lots of laundry soap. Right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, okay. So schedule a little bit of alone time, even if it's just 15 minutes. Your boundaries are an important part of you being a good host. Stepping away for a few minutes or a few hours may help you to be more present with your family when you get back. Your family would rather have positive quality time than to see you miserable and stressed. I mean, that's not fun, is it? That the host be stressed out, and then that just creates this ambiance of negativity, and then, it's not fun. So a flexible meal plan and schedule. Don't have to stick to that strict timeline, okay? Try to be as flexible as possible. You don't need to impress everyone with your cooking for every meal. Even though we're in Texas, folks, for those of y'all that are not in Texas that watch me, just understand this is a Texas thing. You just have to feed everybody all the time when they come to your home.
Again, you don't know my in-laws. 12 o'clock, starving to death, starting to feel faint. 12 and 5. 7, 12, and 5.
You need to encourage them on flexibility. Okay. So you don't need to impress everyone, all right? But there is a lot of non-stressful meals. Frozen lasagnas. Buy some casseroles. Make some casseroles, freeze them, pull them out, heat them up. Do some of that while they're here. You don't have to worry about the constant, okay, I've got to make every meal from scratch. You will wear out, you will burn out, you'll be tired, and you're not going to enjoy your time with your family.
Call the pizza guy.
Well, that's great if you live in a place where it delivers.
Yeah. There are a lot of people listening that don't. But they could go get it.
Well, they could. Like, for me, I would just have to drive about 20 miles to go get
pizza
and then drive home.
That gets into your 15 minutes alone time.
Point.
See there?
I'll
work that together. Right when they show up, you go, you know what?
Do I leave the kids alone to destroy the house?
Absolutely.
No, I would not do that. So anyway, so think of some things that require you a little bit of time, so that aren't as stressful, all right? Have some puzzles, movies, games ready. I mean, I know everybody's like, what are you talking about? I mean, we're just going to have the PlayStation. Okay. Y'all have electronics all the time, you know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that a little bit, but intermix some things that you can actually talk while you're doing games and puzzles and things that gives you a chance to connect. And give everybody that needed downtime. It may also provide you with an opportunity to take that break you're needing from hosting. Okay, so now, how do you welcome your kids and your college-age kids back from the break? This is kind of a big thing. I've actually had some people lately, and this is... kind of ask, what am I supposed to do? How do I get ready for this? I'm not really sure. Do I treat them as guests? Do I treat them as, they're home? So remember that things have changed. Okay, it's not the same as when they went to college. This is an adult now that has mostly cared for themselves for the past few months. They've grown up a little, hopefully, since you saw them last. That's a hopefully. They may not need as much parenting as they once did. Things like permission to do things and curfews may need to be discussed and reevaluated since the last time they were home. Don't expect them to come in and be like, okay, I'm going to stick to, the same curfews and all of that, because you have to remember they're an adult now. So it is a little bit different when they come back. They're tired. Most likely they've just finished final exams and are sleep deprived. Try to give them a little bit of rest and don't overschedule the first few days. Everyone may need a little adjustment time. They may have other people to catch up with while they're home. Giving them time and space to see friends in town will show that you respect them and may help them to have a better attitude and time when they participate in family events. They're not guests. They're home. Remember that. Picking up after themselves and doing a chore or two can still be expected. Okay? They shouldn't have to do everything for them. I mean, they have been on their own, so they should be able to manage.
No, I'm putting them rascals to work when they. All right, get in there and clean that room.
But coming home and being that part of the family again, and it's okay to spoil them a little, but make your home feel like a safe place, and doing that will mean so much to them, even if they do not express it. Kids are awful about just expressing what it means, but I can guarantee you, the more that you do to open your heart and open that home and to open, everything to them and to try to make them comfortable, 10, 20 years down the road, 30 years down the road, when you're like old and in a nursing home that they put you in. Lovingly put you in. They're going to remember those times. They're going to remember, hey, we pulled out that puzzle. We did I remember when we played Monopoly, and, I remember this, and I remember that, and those are the things that they cherish. Not what you ate, not the meals, not you slaving away in the kitchen over every single meal. No, it's the togetherness that they absolutely remember.
The big fist fight that occurred during charades.
Oh, yeah, that too. Forgot about that.
Cheaters!
Oh, my stars. Man, so I hope none of y'all have drama in your life or in your family, but if you do, prepare for the least amount of stress that you possibly can in your home setting and getting ready for the holidays. I mean, it is how many more days until Christmas?
Not many.
I think it's what is today? It's 19 days until Christmas.
Yep.
There's only 2 more shopping weekends left, full weekends left before Christmas. That's like giving me a panic. No,
I was fixing to say, there's some stress developing right there.
That's stressful.
It is.
No, it's the wrapping that's beginning to get stressful. But anyway, so I mean, just enjoy this holiday season. Go find some things. Go do some things. Take that time. Your family's coming in. Take them to take the lights on the square. That's an awesome thing to do. I talked about that last week, and my kids love it every year. I mean, it's just something that's great. I think this weekend.
Yes, Saturday.
We have something coming up that's pretty special.
Sip and shop.
Yeah. So there's all sorts of things going on in downtown Comanche. I mean, this is the big city, guys. We're going to have all sorts of things. I am so excited. There's going to be pictures with Santa, pictures with the Grinch for those kids that don't like Santa, and Cindy Lou. Oh, I can't even fathom. And then the Christmas parade at 6. There's Christmas drink making contest from 1:30 to 5. I just can't. I'm excited.
Full day of activities this Saturday.
Absolutely, a full day starting at 10 o'clock. So come on down to Comanche this Saturday and bring your kids. I know there's lots of towns that are doing lots of activities. So, sure. I mean, just take that time with your family. If they happen to be in, just take a little bit of time to just do something different. Get out of the hustle and bustle and just enjoy the holidays. Yep. So be ready, guys. We're coming up. Christmas will be here before you know it, and then we get a new Year's resolution.
Oh, man.
Woo! All right. So as always, we're here to help you through everything at Hope Counseling of Texas with offices in Comanche,
Newtown.
Comanche. Yes, I opened a new office. Comanche, Dublin, Hamilton, and Eastland. Call us. Give us a call at 325-356-1105. That's 325-356-1105. Find us on Facebook or on the web. Again, just let us help you any way we can. We do accept all insurances, and we're here for you.
All right. Cynthia Newton with Hope Counseling. Thanks as
All right,
always.
Thank you.
For a special announcement.
I talked earlier ago. I went by the Christmas parade in Brownwood and I made eye contact with Santa. He looked right at me and he goes, I don't think that's a good sign. I don't think I'm getting jacked for Christmas. But to get together with all my friends that got a lump of coal, maybe we'll have enough to barbecue something.
You might want to stop the Facebook recording.